Hello and a very warm welcome back to Maths Plus. Today we have a quadratic equation with radical values. So maybe pause the video and give it a try and let me know how you get on. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. So let's get started. Use the quadratic formula and we're going to get the coefficients of the variables. So first of all, we're going to get a is equal to 4, multiply in by your negative 2 here, and we get b is equal to negative 2, negative 2 root 3, and c is equal to the square root of 3 as well. Okay, so let's substitute them in for the minus b, minus 2 square root 3, and for the minus b again, minus 2 square root 3. We're going to square that out, and the AC is 4 by square root 3. And down below in the denominator, we have 2 by 4. Okay, now let's look at the square inside here. We got to square this out, so let's remember the combination. The first one squared plus twice the cross multipliers plus the second term squared, and that will give us 4 minus 2 by 2 is 4, and 2 fours again is 8, and that will be negative square root 3 for the cross multipliers, and minus 2 root 3 all to be squared is plus 12. On the other side we have 16 square root 3 and 8 below then for 2 by 4. Now that simplifies to 16 minus 8 root 3 inside. Inside the discriminant here we can have a common factor of 4. So let's factor it out. So 4 by 4 minus 2 square root 3. So again, we can go even further and we can factor out 2 from the radical, as the square root of 4 is 2. And we'll have 4 minus 2 square root 3 inside. So now we're making progress. Okay, so now we're going to work on this combination here. And you can see in a recent video, we can work on this where we can say that the 4 can be split into a square root 3 all to be squared. We can add a 1 to that, and we can write it as 1 all to be squared. Then we have a negative, and we have 2 square root 1 by square root 3. So we are formatting a square. So this works out as 1 minus square root 3 all to be squared. Now you can see that we have a square root and a square, so we know they're going to cancel, and we will get 2 by 1 minus square root 3. Okay, so now we can go one step further and we can cancel out the 2's here. We can divide into, okay, factor it out, and you can see then we're going to get 1, okay, 1 here, and then we get a 4 here. Now we have the plus and minus condition, okay, over here. So that will give us two cases. So in case 1, we're going to take the positive. So that means we're going to have 1 plus the square root of 3 plus 1 minus square root of 3. So this will cancel the thirds, and this will give us x1 is equal to 1 over 2. Now on to case 2. You can see we have a negative implied now. So that's going to change the sign of a 1, and we're going to get a cancellation of the 1 and the minus 1, and we're going to get 2 root 3 over 4, and we know the 2's will cancel above and below, and we'll get the square root of 3 over 2. Thus our final solution to the quadratic equation is x1 is equal to a half and x2 is equal to the square root of 3 over 2. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you soon.